Hey, what's up? Erik Garcia, Gardenomics 101. My latest fascination in the garden has been monarch caterpillars. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the monarch caterpillar. We'll also have a video on the butterfly as well as their favorite food, the milkweed. Now, it is unseasonably late for the caterpillars, but they are still going strong in my garden. So let's go find some. All right, y'all, let's dig into my 5 favorite facts about monarch caterpillars. In fact, I don't know if you can see, there's actually one little guy right here over my shoulders. You can see that in the video. But anyway, my first favorite fact is milkweed, which is what this plant is their favorite food. In fact, it's the only food that they'll eat. Now, there's hundreds of different varieties of milkweed. This happens to be the Mexican butterfly weed, and it is prolific here in New Orleans garden. So you might have a different variety where you're from, but this is the only food that they'll eat. What's interesting is that milkweed contains toxins called cardiac glycosides, which makes this plant taste terrible and would actually make a lot of animals sick if they were to eat it. But the monarch caterpillar has built up a resiliency to it, which leads me to my second fact about caterpillars that I love, is as they eat the nectar from the milkweed, that toxin also makes their bodies toxic. So they're resilient to it, but if predators try to eat the caterpillar, it's gonna make the predator sick, so they know not to mess with the monarch caterpillar. My third favorite fact about monarch caterpillars is their coloration. They have that super distinct black, yellow, and white stripes. Now, that coloration is called aposematic coloration. It serves as a warning to predators that they're toxic. You see this often with other animals in nature. Poison dart frog, right? The bright colors warn animals that they're poisonous. Skunks, even with their black and white stripes, warns animals that there's something pretty off about that animal. Well, the monarch caterpillar's defense mechanism has this beautiful coloration that serves as a warning to other animals, to predators, not to mess with them, that they're not going to taste very good. Fourth cool fact about monarch caterpillars is they grow incredibly fast. From the time that they're hatched to the time that they're pre-pupa stage, fat enough to form a chrysalis, they'll grow up to 1,000 times in size. In fact, they grow so fast they have to shed their skin 5 different times during the larva stage, which is the caterpillar stage. And every time they shed their exoskeleton, the stripes, the coloration, becomes more and more vivid. Fifth thing about monarch caterpillars that I think is cool, and this is what a lot of people think about when they think about caterpillars, is the stage of metamorphosis, the change that they go through from caterpillar to butterfly. So right before the pre-pupa stage, before they're ready to form a chrysalis, when they're nice and fat, they'll find a nice place to form that chrysalis, and it is this beautiful jade-green color. And once they form the chrysalis, they'll turn their body, the caterpillar body, into like a gooey substance and reform into the beautiful caterpillar, or the beautiful butterfly that we see flying in our gardens. So these are beautiful creatures. If you have milkweed, keep it. If you don't have milkweed, find a variety in your area that grows easy, plant it for these special creatures. Without milkweed, we don't have monarch caterpillars or monarch butterflies. So check out my video on monarch butterflies. Thanks for watching, y'all.